Infirmary County Cemetery in Dayton, Ohio. This is county owned, and right next to it literally is the sheriff department. I don't know the whole story on the people interred here, if they were inmates, I don't know, but it's an interesting place to say the least. Set back on an old gravel road, and kind of spooky, kind of freaky, and there's one tree just sitting there. Let's check it out. So yeah, this place is kind of, you know, kind of rough, man, ain't gonna lie. There's a newer stone there, we'll check that out in a second, but a lot of old brick there. Montgomery County Parks and Rec. So the thing is with these stones, and we're going to kind of start and work ourselves that way, is that they're numbers 1919, 30. I wonder if these are dates. So 1919. What is going on here? 54, 1918. 53, 1918. So it has the year they died and a number. So 51 died in 1918. This number died in 1919. So I guess that's how they correlate who is who here. Wow. So I'm guessing these were probably inmates. And they don't have a name, they just have a number. So there's 37, he died, she died 1918. A lot of this was in the Spanish flu time too, Angie. 1918, all over in here. 1917. So I wonder how much of this was Spanish flu, 1918. Again. 1918. Wow, this is interesting. See what I mean? 46, 54. That one's worn off. Well, let's just take a look at some more. So yeah, Nurse Angie and I have been talking. I guess that's the consensus here. Is like 1917, there's 30, and 1917, there's 22, there's 14. That one's a little different. Let's go look at this one. This one's stamped, like they stamped it in concrete. Look at that. Maybe in a little bit. Yeah, it looks like they actually just smashed stamps in there to get that. Oh, and I just saw the popos looking at us. So, yeah, like I said, we're right next to the sheriff department. So, 1916. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the correlation here is what's going on here. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, so I'm really not too sure what to think of this place. Here's an interesting stone. It looks more like, yeah, you can see the concrete. You can see the metal wire kind of holding it together there. So these were just cast pieces of concrete with some metal, some wire structure to them. Very interesting place here. So, if any of you know the story behind this, drop in the comments below. Again, this is Montgomery County, Ohio. And again, right over there, you know, we got the sheriff department. So we're in a pretty safe location, I reckon. It's just an interesting place. I mean, they have been taking care of it. I mean, they just, you know, weed spray these parts of it, and then they seem to call it a day. So, Now we're back to 1910, so maybe these were the first stones. Huh, what a strange place. I am telling you what. The county's got, whatever this tragedy is. Take a closer look, huh? I always was afraid of them digging up bones or something. I've seen pieces of casket dug up before from critters. That's like an old salt bin. So these are maybe the earliest stones. Let's see if we can see a date on them. Yeah. Not happening, is it? Yeah, can't even. This is that material, that natural material, it just wears off so fast over time, it just degrades. Unfortunately, we're not getting a date out of that, but 1906. So we're way back in the day here, turn of the century. Oh, there's some more back over here. I hope you're finding this video interesting. Angie found this place, and it's been God, this is creepy back here. Yeah, and the dates are worn off. That's just really bad material to use for stones, but man, this place is a trip. Golly. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if this was a jail place and you want to have a really nice tombstone and all that, don't break the damn law, right? I don't know if there's any like buried in there. I bet there is. There's one there. There's one there. Should have brought a flashlight, see what that's all about. I ain't gonna mess with that. Not gonna mess with it. Alright, so now we're in World War II era, 1944. 1944. You know, usually when we do our videos, we kind of show stone by stone, but this is one of those weird circumstances of what's the point? They're all the same, but they're all numerically different. So, man, this place is so weird, though. It just has this strange vibe to it, you know? Gosh. As for condition, yeah, they've done a great job on weed control, as you can see. Done a bang-up job on weed control. But the other thing I'm looking for too are old pieces of glass, pieces of pottery. Since this is an old area, you get a lot of exposed rock. Wouldn't be impossible to find an old arrowhead out here. Certain areas of Ohio, they're just laying all over the ground. I wouldn't take it if it was here because that wouldn't seem right to me, but God, what a weird place. Oh, there's something going on with this. It's like an old piece of brick, some broken glass. Oh, are my shoes loud enough for you? Good. Piece of flint down there. This piece of flint. Golly. This place is something. Yeah. Let's explore it some more. Another interesting thing I just found is slag. That's old slag from something. From what I don't know, but that's definitely old slag. There's like little pockets of it, it's weird. And a piece of coal. Sawed coal. Another interesting little tidbit is this one. Looks like somebody came back later and had this stone redone. So Mary Jane McCord. If anybody wants to do some research on her, you're more than welcome to, and drop in the comments below what you found out. It's interesting. Okay, this place is just weird because now we have remnants of old tile that are coming up amongst the stones. And God, this place isn't making any damn sense to me. Look like some more slag. More tile right there. More tile. Seeing little bits of glass here and there. I used to be a relic bottle hunter, so I could read the kind of terrain and it would point me to old areas. And this is just giving me some strange... I don't know what to think of this yet. Now somebody too has taken the liberty, let me get up to a few of these, but took little flowers and planted them like so. Yeah, man, this place is something. This is the front row, and then we got that little section over there to look at. Maybe we'll look at the perimeter a little bit. Hope you guys are finding this interesting. This place is so strange. You can't even understand it. But like I said, someone took this whole row and put those little flowers, little plastic flowers. And again, when I look at this ground, it's like slag material. You can see the slag, right? What was this? Why is there slag everywhere? There's some mysteries to this place that I don't know what the heck the story is, but I'm really curious. So again, and this is on a map right by the Montgomery County Fairgrounds on Infirmary Road in Dayton, Ohio. And it butts up right next to the sheriff department. Anybody has any info, drop it in the stuff below. Again, more slag and little bits of coal. Makes me wonder if back in the day there was some kind of steel manufacturing, some kind of plant here. This really has my curiosity screaming right now. So it's just everywhere. And it's so strange that it's here. It also makes me think, unfortunately for those impaired, this place is very, very toxic. And this is a really nice piece of quartz right here. I don't see that very often. Gosh, what was this place? More tile. So many questions. There's a random little rock pile that, who knows. And now we're on the end of it. Kind of looking in the woods for some answers too. 1946. We're going to kind of do the perimeter of this a little bit. Well, we'll take a look at the ground, see if we can see anything interesting. A little bit more slag. Some areas there's just tons of it too. Another interesting find is what appears to be slate. Slate, slate, slate. Why? Alright guys, well that kind of wraps it up. We're up to 1946. It kind of ends up in there. 1951. I'm still looking at the ground a lot too. 1952. Eugene Red Haney, 1916 to 1955. Rest in peace. Wow, what an interesting place, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. May add some more clips on after this. But you get the general idea. 1958, 1959. As to what is going on here. If you have any information about the area as to what was possibly here before, let me know. I am morbidly curious as to what was here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. County Infirmary, Montgomery County, Ohio, next to the fairgrounds and sheriff department. Cheers.
Hi, this is Nurse Angie. We're at County Infirmary Cemetery. This cemetery does have a story, and it's being told. What's different about this cemetery? None of the headstones have names, it's just numbers. This one looks like it just says 6 on it. Here's what it says, 25. 66. 20. I'm not sure if that's 86 or 36. $85. I'm not sure if that's 71 or 21. I'm not sure if I said, I bet that says 70. So I bet the one around the tree is 71. Here's 69. $63. These people don't have names. This is just a number here. Just numbers. Here's 55. Now this section is on this side of the weeds and trees. There's another section beyond there, and we will go there. Looks like we've got 6. There's 2. So one's around here. 3. So here's 100. So it looks like there's 100 people buried back here without a name. Okay, to just get to the section that we just talked about, you go through there. There is a road right there, but you cannot go through there because that is county and sheriff's office property. Now I'll show you these sections here. Now these have the years on them and a number. Looks like this one says 8, 1919. That one, it looks like it says 7 of 1919. '53, 1918. '36, 1918. These people have no names. No one knows who they are. So who are these people? Who's 28? 1918. How about 20? 1918. Or 12? 1918. Who are these people? What's their story? Well, if you keep on watching this video, you'll hear the story. Or stories about this cemetery. So please, keep watching this video and learn the story behind this. Here is a headstone that has a name and a year on it. It's Harry Strub, 1854 to 19 something. We have 1909, number 13. Somebody has come out and put flowers, just a single flower, on these graves. History of County Infirmary Cemetery. The infirmary was also called poorhouse, county home, and insane asylum. The infirmary opened on July 23rd, 1826, with 7 inmates. These inmates were admitted for idiocy, sick, old, or orphaned. Inmates were admitted for pregnancy, epilepsy, insanity, and unemployment. On September 1895, an explosion occurred at this infirmary. A boiler used to supply steam to drill wells exploded, killing 2 inmates working close to the boiler. Inmate John Horn, age 53, died by crushed skull. Pearl Rhodes, age 28, drowned in a well. The injured James Holan, inmate. Frederick Ulmer, Dayton, well driver. William Johnson, Dayton, contractor. Pearl Rhodes is buried in County Infirmary. There are 4 sections of this cemetery. Section 1, all the headstones are numbered 1 through 100. Sections 2, 3, and 4, the headstones are numbered with the year and a number. There are only 3 headstones with names, birth, and death year on them. You can see this in the pictures. Please like, share this video so these people will not be forgotten. And as you can see in these pictures, there are people buried in 1958. The cemetery is also nicely kept by the county. There is a county building and the county sheriff's office in front of it. So please hit the subscribe button and let's don't forget about these people and share this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. And see you on my other videos.